Welcome to my channel Techify with Adil. Okay, today we'll be seeing about how to create auto sequencing numbers in the Excel. So usually when we enter the data, we will have a row numbering in our Excel data. So a very common practice will be to number it manually, like 1, 2, 3. We will be numbering it manually, or we will be numbering and drag it down. So I'll today show you another way of automatically how the numbers are taken based on the data you give in. So let us go to the video. So as I mentioned, so example, like we have a serial number, then we have host name, then maybe username. Okay, so if you want to number it, so our normal way is to manually numbering it, or later after we given initial numbers we can drag it down. So these are the common methods how we usually number the thing. So now we will see a formula method to make it easy. So use the formula sequence. So for instead of row, in the place of row, actually we use count a. Then here I just select the row for which you will be entering the data, then close it. So one closing bracket for the count a formula and the other closing bracket for sequence. Okay, so it's here. So I'm going to give the host name as 01. So here it's going to be a02. So likewise you keep entering your data, there will be auto enabling of numbers. So you just keep on. If you delete, the number will disappear. So you need not manually enter, just you can use this formula here. Okay, next we will be seeing an alternative for merge function. So usually we use the merge function in cases like we want to show some highlighted as header data or something, like here in this data. So these are the devices detail for November month, maybe November month deployment or purchase, whatever it is. And here this is for December month. For instance, we keep it as deployment. So here so to have it as a highlighted header, so usually we do merging. So I merge here the November, then December I merge here. So in this when we do this merging, what are the uh, issues is, say example I want to select this column C. So I not be able to. So once I reach the merge, it will select the entire cell, because this is like technically considered as a single cell. And also when you're going to sort, you're going to want to sort like smallest to largest, whatever it is, you'll not be able to. It will give you error. So to avoid this, first let me unmerge. So now I have unmerged it. So after unmerging, so what we do here is, so just select the cells you want to combine, then go to the format, under format cell, here under alignment, so the horizontal you just change to center across selection, then click OK. Then again do the same. Either you can actually copy format and do. So now here now you can select, also you can sort. There will be no issues, it will not give you any error even if you when you sort or when you select the thing. So still will look like a merge, and but you can still keep on doing your other functions without disturbing your data. Okay, usually when we enter our data, say example representative country, location of app, transportation. So something like this. Transportation, something like this. If our data is the data we enter in our cell is bigger than the size of the cell, so usually it will be like half hidden, or it will be either half hidden if you got data in your next cell, or it will be like it will be extending to the next cell. So when you have a data sheet, so mostly it will be looking like this cell, like actually the data is only present in J3, so it will look like the data is also present in K3. So to avoid this, usually what we do is we will be so manual way of doing is we have to drag the cell. So other way, there's other way of doing it is, so we have AutoFit column, so we select the data, so whatever we want to AutoFit, we do this. So every time we will have to do this. So instead of doing this, we have other way, simpler way of automatically to AutoFit the column sizes. So how we do, let us see now. So here you go to the view code and choose worksheet. So under worksheet, entire column dot auto fit. Okay, so just you can go back to your sheet. So here example, I am setting, it will auto size it. So something like Singapore, or maybe like this, it will auto fit. So you see here, it will auto fit. So even if I'm trying to, it will auto fit back. So you don't need to drag, or you don't need to use the auto fit column option. So just you keep on entering your data. Once you enter your data, everything will be auto fit. For example, the first function what we've seen of sequencing the numbers, and also the last one what we've seen is like auto adjusting the size of the columns. So these things also we have a manual way of doing it, but it's always preferable when we have something like auto tasking, so that we don't need to manually keep correcting the simpler things and spend time on that. And also at times there is possibility we miss out the simpler corrections, so that our data doesn't look uh, same as our other spreadsheets. So when you have something auto task like this kind of functions, then all your data will be very neat, and it looks same for all the sheets. Subscribe to my channel, like the video. Even if the video doesn't add a value to you, it might be adding value to someone else, will be very helpful for someone else. So just share the video. Thank you.